Hello students, welcome back in your biology class, and today I am going to teach your chapter allergy again. Today the first topic, that is type of allergy. So the type of allergy, there are two types of allergy, seasonal and perennial. Seasonal means that happen in specific season, and perennial means in throughout the year. Now the first one is the seasonal allergies. These allergies happens due to pollen, spores, smoke and dust. For example, allergy due to a particular type of pollen that occurs during the flowering season of that plant. Similarly, smoke may increase in winter, so at that time these seasonal allergies can happen due to pollens or due to smoke and dust. What are the symptoms? Seasonal allergic conjunctivitis can happen, or hay fever. And in this, what happen? Itchy, red and white watery eyes, these are common to both conditions, and hay fever that also causes watering of the nose and sneezing. The next one is the perennial allergies. These occurs in the whole year, and that occurs due to dust, mold, cockroaches, perfumes and pet dander. Pet dander means the flakes of your feathers, or maybe the flesh of pet animals. And mold means you see in the bread white color of fungus, that is known as mold. Food items, medicines, that also cause perennial allergies. The symptoms, that is asthma and eczema. In asthma, what happens? Coughing, wheezing, breathlessness and tightening of the airways. And in eczema that is used for the skin, and that cause patches of the skin to become dry, scaly, itchy and thickened. So eczema term that is related to skin. Now the next one is test for allergies, and there are two types of test for allergies. The first one is skin prick test and second one is patch test. What happens in the skin prick test? In this, a drop of liquid which contains allergen that is placed on the skin. Okay, a drop of liquid that containing the allergen that plays on the skin, and skin is pricked with a small needle, so that allergen that enter into the skin. After some time, if a lump surrounded by a reddish area that appears at that site, that means the test is positive. So this is the skin prick test. The next one is a patch test. In this test, what happens? Allergen containing patches that are applied to the skin, usually on the back. And the patches, these are removed after 2 days, and the skin is examined for the allergic reactions. And these blood tests that occurs on the basis of antibodies. Now next one is the prevention of allergies. If you are allergic to some substance, you can take following precautions. First one is, if you are allergic to pet dander, so you are advised that you don't have a pet, or if you have a pet, keep it out of your bedroom at the very least. If possible, do not allow it into common areas such as the living room. Second one, if you're allergic to dust, then avoid using carpets or heavy curtains or rugs in the house. Now, the next one is a wear goggles and protective mask while cleaning your room and when you are outdoors. If you are allergic to dust, then what you can do? You can wear goggles and protective mask while cleaning your room. If you are allergic to pollen, then keep the windows of your house shut and use mask and goggles when you are outdoors, or bath and change your clothes when you return home. If you are allergic to molds and spores, then stay away from damp area. Damp area means little wet areas, okay, where the molds, they can grow very fast. Avoid food items and medicines to which you are allergic. Okay, don't use that food items or medicines which you are allergic. The next is avoid using cosmetics, perfumes, and other products to which you are allergic. So don't use that cosmetic or perfumes which you are allergic. The next one is if you are allergic to sunlight, cover yourself well when you go out. If you are allergic to strong sunlight, then when you go outside, then cover your mouth, your mouth or protect your eyes from goggles. If you have an allergic reaction, so see a doctor immediately. This is all about your chapter allergy. Thank you.